Hello, my friends. Today we are doing something completely unheard of. We're playing an EA published game. We're playing an EA published game on the Switch. It's crazy, right? Oh, okay. Well, can I? Yes. Yes. We're playing Unravel 2. And I played Unravel on the PS4, and I loved it. Thought it was a fantastic experience. Okay. When you switch character, they will carry on holding objects. Okay, I gotcha. Thanks, bud. I really did like the game. But, the one thing... Oh, dearie me. The one thing that bothered me was, not the gameplay. Loved the gameplay. Can I do this? I don't need it anymore. It wasn't the gameplay, it was the story. I really wanted the story to be emotional, because that's what the trailers led me to believe it would be. And I did think it was emotional, just it didn't exactly... You can chant? Nah. It didn't exactly hit the heights that I wanted it to. I mean, right towards the very end of the game, it did. Like, I even teared up. But the story was, like, almost there for me. I feel like it was a little too heavy-handed at some point. But the music and the visuals and how those tell the story, the locations as well, I really enjoyed. But, yeah, it just felt like oh dearie, ever so slightly off. It wasn't a big deal. I still really enjoyed the game. Like I said, it was emotional, just... It lacked just... I don't know. Like I said, I think it was the heavy-handedness. Whoa, whoa. And I won't go into the details, because, you know, if you're playing Unravel 2 on Switch, you might want to go back and play 1 on any number of platforms that it's on, Switch not being one of them. So I don't want to spoil things for you. But yeah, overall, I really, really enjoyed the experience. It's not often that we get, you know, platformers that try and do something new and also are like, I don't want to say big budget productions, because it's not like big budget, but like very rare to see a publisher, especially EA, jump in and be like, yes, we will publish your niche platformer. Like that. When does that happen? And here they are back publishing the sequel. I don't know how the first one sold, but I believe it sold fairly well. Oh dear. Oh dear. That did not go how I wanted it to go. Damn it. Can I get back over there? Yeah, with the sequel, I have no idea how well it sold so far, and people were clamoring for this game to come to Switch ever since it was announced, because people are like, come on, even the colors of the characters are red and blue like Switch Joy-Con, how can you not do this? And the developers were like, we would want to do it, but you know, it wouldn't be a quick port, and obviously we'd have to get the approval of EA, and blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. And I guess in secret, it was happening. I don't know if it's the developers who, like, were begging EA to let them do it, or EA just honestly thought it was a good fit and told them to get to work on it, or like I'm really thinking happened, they were like, well, the game's made, it didn't really sell a lot. Maybe we could get the Switch port out there and really hit an audience. So that's my guess. Hey, if that's what happened, that's fine, because I got this game on Switch now. I specifically didn't play the sequel because I was like, oh, how can EA not put this on the Switch? There we go. It just annoyed me, and I wasn't gonna like boycott the game completely, but I wanted to give it time to see if maybe it would come to Switch, and it did. Ooh. I mean, right here. Whoa. I'm playing for the very first time. Like I'm trying to do with almost all my videos. Heyo. I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see me fail. I want you guys to see like everything from the beginning, like my learning process, because I've been playing games for a bazillion years. So you think I'd be able to, do okay? You know, see my struggles and stuff like that. As long as it's not something where I get hung up for hours. So I'm learning as I go, and you guys are learning with me, and hopefully my like honest experience of going through it for the first time will show you if the will show you if it's for you or not. And well, maybe this is a good time to do it. This game, when playing in docked mode, has options. Optimize for it. There we go. Has two modes. You have graphics mode and, oh my goodness, performance mode. Why did that? So this is graphics. I guess we've been in graphics mode. So you're getting better looking graphics, less frame rate. But if you go for performance, you get a, oh yeah, you can see a much, it was hard to, we posted up some screenshots, I'll go Nintendo, and we posted up some footage too, but I mean, hopefully this video will give you a good idea of it. I can see, like, in the screenshots, I couldn't really see that big of a difference, but right off the bat here, switching to performance, I noticed a much bigger difference in frame rate. Oh yeah, huge difference. It's actually very considerable. The screens don't do it justice, but seeing it here in real life, much bigger difference. I'm fine with 30 frames per second, which I know is like, whoop, a bad thing to say. I know I'm not a real gamer for saying that. But it's true. It doesn't bother me at all. Like a frame rate that's like 10 frames per second all the time, that bothers me. But even if games dip down to 20 for a little bit of time, it doesn't bother me. I don't know. I come from a different era. And you know, there's arguments to be made for competitive edge when you're playing 60 frames per second. I get it. But I'm not playing Unravel 2 competitively or, you know, I don't know, speed running it or anything like that. So it doesn't matter to me. See, the funny thing is I'm not like big on graphics either. I don't really care either way. I thought the first Unravel was a gorgeous game. And I like the way this one looks too. But I guess it's an interesting conundrum. Now I have the choice of picking. Do I want it to look better or do I want it to play smoother? You can switch off. What have I done here? You can switch while using the lasso. Hold ZR when you switch back if you want to keep hanging. There you go, bud. So I've never really had this, like, I'm so dumb. I've been playing games for a million years and I'm like, how do I do this? So yeah, I guess I'll just stick with default, which is graphics. Unless things get like super choppy and I'm like, oh, I can't take this. To tell you the truth, when I heard this game was coming to Switch, I was quite surprised because I thought it was one of the most gorgeous games I played on PS4. And I was like, oh, I don't know how it's going to hold up visually when you get to Switch, for the sequel anyway. And it looks good, and I really, we definitely saw a drop in frame rate there earlier from the 30 frames per second. It wasn't exactly fully 30, but nothing that bothers me, but I'm sure people will be upset about it, so they have the option to change the graphics mode. But yeah, if things start really chugging, and I would switch over. But so far, I am impressed with how good of a job the team seems to have done, and I'm glad, because I definitely think it's still a very nice looking game. Obviously, it's going to look better on other platforms, but lately with Switch ports, I'm pleasantly surprised with how good things hold up visually. Come on. Okay. Man, any game that has like a grappling hook mechanic, press Y to attach a point. Hold up, dude. We did it. If I'm... Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I not? Oh, okay. There we go. If it looks like I'm struggling a bit, it's, for those who don't know, well, I'm learning as I'm going and I'm talking, so it's, you know, a lot to do. But the first game did not have this, like, co-op mechanic that... okay. What was that? It didn't have the co-op thing. That just wasn't a thing. You were playing as one character, so... I'm getting used to it as I'm going. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Sorry about this, Red. No, we're great. We're great. Sorry, Blue. Wasn't it Y too? Oh, it's A. Okay, everybody's good. No, no, no. Go back, go back. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting used to everything, especially the co-op mechanic. Obviously, playing this with a second person, I guess could be easier or harder. Do I... We did it, bud. Now, oh, dearie me. There you go. Getting used to these buttons is harder than I thought. It's only because I'm playing and talking to you guys, and that's explaining the long pauses I'm having. I apologize for that. But, you know, first level, just starting out, learning things as I go, talking to you, I'll definitely get a much better hang of it as we go on. The arm between characters runs out after too far apart. That's the mechanic I remembered from the first game, climbing up or pulling in your string, and I wasn't taught that yet. So now, god damn it, now things are feeling a bit more familiar. Also, hopefully you can hear it when I stop talking from time to time. The soundtrack in the first game was very big on the on building the moments and the atmosphere of the game, and so far, just from this song, oh, there's hold the yarn with ZL and swing under the other character. Hold the yarn with ZL and I did not do that right. Let's try that again. The soundtrack is absolutely fantastic in the first game. So far here, it sounds like it's going to be another winner. I just love the music in this game. Hold the yarn with ZL. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Oh, I like it. I like it. Can we go out a little more? Okay. Oh, we did it, buddy. Now I do this. Now I do this. Blue's got a good grip. Oh, I like this. This is going to be fun to play two-player. But I also like the challenge of doing it single player. It's kind of like I'm gonna really date myself here. It's kind of like doing the Lost Vikings. That was a game where you controlled 3 different characters. I switch to you. I go like this. Oh man, I like it. I like it. You can swing from the arm when it's looped over an object. Thank you. Oh, really? I don't know about this one. How far can I go? I can go pretty far. I'm nervous. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's great. Hang in there, Yarny. There we go. Oh. I'm sure some of you watching this are like, no, you idiot, do it like this. That's how these videos are gonna go. Oh, almost. I feel real good about this one. I hope you are too. Oh, there we go. Now switch to you. Go like this. Hold on. Sorry about that, Red. Team up. There we go. Ooh, I am really digging this. I wasn't too sure about the co-op mechanic at first, but just the way that they're using it here, I really like it, and I think it could lead for a completely different experience. Actually doing it two-player. Can you slow it down? There you go. Can I? Okay. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Man, they really let you get some momentum going right away. I dig it. I dig it! Teamwork makes the dream work. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. I'm sure I'm saying that, and I'm going to jinx myself in a second. I remember I don't know if there's climb up and down the yarn to adjust the length of your swing. You got it. See you in hell, Blue. Can I do this? I remember the secrets in the first game being really difficult to find, which is, whoops, sorry, which is something else I really liked. Oh boy. And I don't know if I'm just missing the secrets here, or if this is just like, you know, beginner stage tutorial, and there aren't any secrets. But man, some of them in that first game were so difficult to find, and I went through levels a bazillion times, and it took a long time to find some of the hidden stuff, which I really liked. So either there's none in this level, or I'm just doing terrible. Yes, I'm swimming. I also love, I like... No? Oh, you know what? It would help if I hit the right button. I just love the idea of being a small character and traversing like realistic real-life locations. I love it. I love exploration like that. It just, oh, it just tickles my fancy. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it all over again. I don't remember if there was a wall jump mechanic like that. Can I? Okay, let's do it the safe way. This isn't gonna work. No, this thing's super long. I guess I have to make it like this. Alright, we're good. God, I was nervous doing that. Alright, alright. Calm down. A little longer. Okay. There you go. Smack into the wall. Perfect. I tried to jump off the bucket. This is not going... Here we go. This is the one. Whew. I was climbing upside down. I guess I'm going in the bucket. To freedom, boys! Man, I'm impressed with how good this looks. I'm sure some people who have played it on other systems are going to be like, oh my god, it looks terrible. But I'm impressed. You know, keep expectations in check for a Switch, and I think this is pretty nice looking. Man, I am really... that first level... I guess I'm done. That first level felt really good. I really liked that. That was a lot of fun. Alright, we're ending it there. That is your look at Unravel 2 on the Switch. Like let me know what you think. Maybe I should do a video series where I play this co-op with someone. For those who listen to the podcast, Nicky Hill played the first game and loved it. Maybe I should play through with him and record both of us. That would be a much different video experience. I can guarantee that. It'd be lots of bickering and making fun of each other. So a very different vibe from this, but... Again, like I say on all my videos recently, if you want to see more, let me know. If you want to see more in a different way, let me know that too. But I am definitely down to play more of Unravel 2 because I really loved that first level. So I am on board. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out. And I will see you in the next video.